Hey guys, and first of all, I need to apologize for if I have the wrong lighting settings on because this is my first time using my lighting studio and I don't know how to use it yet. So if I got something wrong and the lighting's a little bit off, don't worry about it. I'm still learning. So you know how they have those celebrity lookalikes on the internet, on Google Images? And even though I'm not a celebrity, at least not yet, because people have been saying that I look like a lot of people, and I agree with them. I look like a lot of people. I look like a lot of the rock stars from back in the day. And the most common ones I've been called are John Lennon, Dave Mustaine, Joey Ramone, and some less common people are Ozzy and Cousin from Addams Family. I know that I might be getting a little ahead of myself, but if you will, please vote on the person I look like the most in the comment section below. And I'm going to go through a couple other things that I look like, maybe even an animal or two. I don't know, but I'm not going to give any clues. Come on now, do you really think that I look like a lion? Seriously. Oh, you think I do? Well, edit that in. Okay? So yesterday I made a comparison of me to a lion. Kind of like Steven Tyler to an orangutan. Or the one that compares Snoop Dogg to a dog. I made one that compares me to a lion. Wha-bam! Eh? Look like him, don't I? I look like a lion, man. That's really ironic. Moving away from some of the animals, I'm going to start looking into some of the other people. Okay, first on my list I have Dave Mustaine, which especially if I had curly hair, I have wavy hair, sometimes it's curly, but if I had curly hair all the time, I'd look just like him. I started to look like him when I put my part in last February, and everyone just started to give me comments. You look like Dave Mustaine, you look like him, you're the youngest form of him. You came back from the 80s. You're him, man. You are Dave Mustaine. Yeah, I am Dave Mustaine. Which I'm not sure how long will last, but for now I'm not sure. But if I were to take these glasses off, curl my hair a little bit. Maybe? No? Not quite? Well, anyway. The next famous person I look like is the famous John Lennon of the Beatles. And I get a lot of comments saying, John Lennon lives. He's here. He didn't die. John Lennon with blonde hair. John Lennon's son. Which obviously, if you haven't figured it out yet, I was born a couple decades too late. I should have been born in the 50s, so I could have been through all this and experienced all of my era. I would have blended right in, but time travel is not possible, so that's never going to happen. So I'm kind of stuck here. The next person on my list is Joey Ramone of the Ramones. My bangs are a little too long to even try to do that. And I would look just like him if I still had my bangs and I dyed my hair black. I used to look like him when my bangs were up here about a year ago. Next on my list I have Ozzy Osbourne, which is the one I look the least like. But I still, regardless, look like him if I had brown or black hair and I had colored glasses like these. But nevertheless, I look more like him than Oprah or Gene Simmons. Actually, that's not true. I made a picture a while back that was supposed to look like what I'm going to look like when I have butt-length hair. And I made it black, made my glasses black, and made me look like Gene Simmons. And I didn't even know at the time that I looked like him. Also, about 2 years ago, I made a picture that made me look like Kurt Cobain. And he looked like the picture I made. But he died a long time ago, so. But if you grow long hair as a guy, it's a given. You are going to look like someone. You're going to look like someone from the 80s. You're going to look like someone with long hair. Guaranteed. But there are so many people that look alike, and I'm one of them. One of them. One of the 7 billion people. And the last person that I look like, well, I'm not sure if it's a he or a she, or who or what it is, but Cousinette. I look a bit like him, even though I don't have all-around hair all the way down to my feet. I don't have that much hair. But if I put my hair over my face and put my glasses on, I look a little like him. Hey. So those are the 4 famous people, the one unknown, and the one animal that people say I look like. But it is kind of fun to kind of make fun of myself every once in a while. Because everyone does it, because honestly, it's kind of hard just making myself look good all the time and not embarrassing myself every once in a while. So if you enjoyed the video, please press the like button down below and the share button, subscribe button, which is down there if you really loved it. And please also remember to vote on which person I look like the most. And I'll put the names of the people/things right here so you can pick from them. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.